On to our controversial conversation. We're going to test the name that producer John has come up with. All right, so it's time to bung on a blue. No. What is your topic for this week, Dan?
So, John, the topic I've gone with is, as we know, John, you're a Dragons supporter. I'm a Bulldogs supporter. So which player from an opposition team annoys you the most, John?
So, I
know there's an obvious answer, given the year we had being critical of one certain player.
No, Latrell doesn't annoy me. He's annoying, but he doesn't annoy me. And so this is the thing. I was trying to work it out. Like really, like I was just like, who is it? I just, which one annoys me the most? And to be honest, they all do. Every opposition team annoys me. When your team is 16th, every opposition player annoys you. So I went on a different tack, and I thought I'd give a shout out to my man Seth, my best friend. Seth hates Cody Walker.
Oh, right, okay.
So I thought I'd take that on board.
Yeah, right.
In our tipping competition, whenever Seth has to tip the Rabbitohs, because sometimes you have to tip them, he always adds on to the end, Cody Walker is a flog. So this week I'm tipping the Rabbitohs, Cody Walker is a flog. So on behalf of Seth, Cody Walker is the most annoying opposition player. I actually tend to agree that he's he's a whinger. I'm going to be pretty harsh because that's what this bunging on a blue is all about. No, it's not working. Sorry, producer John. Come up with a new one. He's like a grubby, dirty. I talked last week about Billy Slater being like an actual dirty player. I think Cody Walker is a dirty player. He's always in the news alongside that Latrell Mitchell guy. If the Latrell Mitchell wasn't so featured in the news with all of his stuff, I think Cody Walker would be there anyway. And he gets preferential treatment at the Rabbitohs. That makes Sam Burgess walk out, which Latrell gets the blame for, but Cody Walker was the other name mentioned. So that's my guy on behalf of Seth, the flower scientist. Cody Walker is the most annoying player in the league from an opposition team. Zach Lomax is the most annoying on my own team, by the way. And how about you? Which opposition player annoys you the most?
So, John, I'm not going with. I know you might have thought I set it up to go with Latrell. I'm going to give Latrell a break on this one, John. I'm not going to go with Latrell. So I'm actually going to go with Jared Warrior-Hargreaves. I don't know, John. He gets suspended every other week. He's just that player in the. My least favourite player on opposition teams used to be Paul Gallen, John.
Yep.
But since he's retired, JWH has taken over that mantle. He had 5 charges this season, John. 5 charges.
2 in one game.
Yes, 2 in one game, and he got I think it was a 7-week ban, which ruled him out for the rest of the season.
And for Vegas.
Yes. So, he'd be mine, John. There's just something about him that just rubs me up the wrong way, JWH. I'm sure you can see where I'm coming from.
Absolutely. Me too, to be honest.
Okay,
like I've always
so we're
said,
in agreement.
Roosters are all my friends' teams. I have to put up with their constant reminders about how my team sucks and theirs is top of the ladder. I can always use 2010, but they can use the 48 premierships they've won since 2010 on them.
Yes.
And JWH is a big part of that. Since he's gone to the Roosters, he's from Manly. If you remember, he used to be at Manly. Since he's gone to the Roosters, he's just become worse and worse and worse. There's a level of controlled aggression that forwards should have, and he doesn't have it.
Yeah. He lacks discipline, and he gets suspended too often.
And he complains about it.
Yeah, and the Roosters wouldn't be happy with that, John. No. They need him to really shape up and improve his discipline.
One of the things I hate most about rugby league players is when they whine. And if you do something stupid like JWH does all the time and then you whine about it, it just annoys me. Yep. I used to like Aquila Uate, who was an awesome winger. If he was still playing, he would have been the guy on my list, actually. Because one thing about that guy that really annoyed me every time is he complained at every play the ball. He would get a quick play the ball, and instead of getting up and quickly playing the ball, he would come on, to the ref every single play the ball. I'm like, dude, you've just cost your team. Every single time. And it would annoy me so much. I would just get so frustrated watching it. Even if he was rewarding my team by taking a quick play the ball, turning it into a slow play the ball, but just play it! So annoying. Every time I watch the Newcastle game when he played, man, like, just every time. But lucky he doesn't play anymore.